Ta-da! Oh, it's chilly. Lovely and smooth, but chilly willy. Well, here we are. I'm going to try and do a bit more talking this flight because I normally forget recently. And it sounds weird, but I quite like listening back to me babbling on about nonsense. Just seeing what comes into my head this time of day. Sorry, it's a bit hazy visibility, but I'll get up above that soon. We'll nip out to Broughton Gifford. Is that Neil putting his washing out? Could be. So it's actually warmer up here than it is on the ground. I don't think it's so much because it's an inversion, but because there's a bit of fog down there. There's enough moisture in the air to give me a bit of chill on my bare skin. Let's do a wind direction check. Oh, look at that. Stunning. Now that's either some tower sticking out of the fog or it's hot air balloon. Cheryl Monument, the two tower thing to the side of it. I think that's hot air balloon, you know. Hopefully I'm annoying the grumpy residents of Broughton Gifford who think that no one's allowed to fly over their house. This is dedicated to you. There we go. Amazingly though, there's quite a big gap between Horsham and Chippenham. Like, in my head they're like touching. I think this is a 3,000 feet sort of day. Could be my famous last words. Get mashed up by a helicopter at 3,000 feet, but helicopters don't like flying that high because they're very inefficient. I say 3,000 feet. Helicopters don't like flying high. They get their best efficiency down low, where the air's thicker. My wing is basically inefficient anyway, so well, certainly going up. Well, we're cracking on. Just getting me bearings. There's 5 ways. Locals call that 5 ways. Whether it's like official, who knows. A couple of camper vans there, look. I don't know what this valley's called, but it's beautiful, look. Imagine when this land was just raging rivers. And my windsock is completely confused. He thinks I'm flying into the wind. I'm doing a mile an hour quicker than my wing does. Oh well. Aha! Kingstown Golf Course. So we're 3,400 feet above the ground, but the ground is 300 feet above sea level. Now my hands are getting cold. I probably mentioned this in the other video when I came this way. I used to live down there. That little clump of houses. It's called Farleigh Rise. The crazy bit there's a massive mine under there that covers hell of an area. I can't begin to work out, but under all the trees, under all these trees here, not quite under the house, to the left of the houses, so it's more like to the left, there's like a grid, and then there's a tunnel which runs down from those buildings there where you can see like a lorry and a red car. That's like a warehouse there. That's an entrance, and then basically below that there's a tunnel that runs dead straight, and it runs down. See that line in the ground? Looks like a hedge, and there's a tin shed down by the railway in line with it. That's the tunnel that runs from there all the way down to that tin shed. And luckily, before it was all shut and the public could still get in, I say get in because I think the gate, it was all empty, there's no one using it. The gate had been welded shut, and someone, and you know, I was a kid, some adult with an angle grinder cut the gate open, and us kids who live down here used to go and play in there. And one of the times we were down there, we walked from this building here, don't know if I'm in line with the camera, down that line, down to that shed. Don't know if I'm touching it with the camera. Yeah, it was a long walk. I really want to go down low and fly along the valley, but I can't see any land out, so I don't trust my engine at the moment. It's annoying me. And I hate it when I don't trust it. Oh, yeah, so this road that comes up here used to have houses all there, look. Either side of the road, if I remember rightly, and they got rid of them. The houses actually vanished. I guess because they're over the top of the mine, some official somewhere said, oh, you can't have houses over the top of a mine, so they got rid of them. I think this red roofed house here was there already, but I can't remember. Nice little caravan park there now, look. It's cute, that is. Shall we go down and see Brown's Folly? Landouts, plenty. I'll stay high enough that I can Either land in this field directly below me, or drop down the valley and land down there and take off again. If I get the engine going, that is. Whoosh. It's cute. So, because there's very little wind today, I'm allowing myself to drop down into this valley. Let's just enjoy Bath for a minute, shall we? That's an old airfield up there, I can't remember what it's called. There's Cologne airfield over there. Another campsite. Can't remember what this area of Bath is called. So that is St Catherine's, is it? Hang on a minute. Little Solsbury Hill. It's gone. It's amazing, isn't it? Solsbury Hill is like such an imposing, iconic part of the landscape. I had trouble seeing it. I mean, it's obvious now we're going towards it, but for a minute I just thought it was another brown field like all the others. And yet, climbing up to Solsbury Hill, someone should do a song about that. Climbing up on Solsbury Hill, it's quite a trek. When I was a kid, we went camping over the back, I think it was. And then there was I think we came down across these fields. Oh, I don't know now. We came down across fields. I thought we went over that way, but I think we ended up down a little shop down here. Now, I don't want to frighten the cattle, so unfortunately I can't do a low sort of perimeter of it. They won't be used to air traffic bombing about. Somebody stood in their garage watching me. Looks like it, doesn't it? If you're going to spy on me, don't have a bright red jumper on. See, Solsbury Hill's a bit more obvious now we're down here, look. Smell chlorine, it's weird. So here's this cool little maze thing. I think someone's put too much chlorine in the pool. Bit of rotor or something. Horses. Oh, there's cows.